Hello students, this is your maths teacher Pooja Garg. Welcome you all in my online classes for class 10th mathematics. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel Power of Mathematics by Pooja Garg. As you know students, in this week we have already completed exercise 12.1 and 12.2 of chapter number 12, area related to circles. So let's do some recapitulation related to that chapter. So students, in this chapter number 12, area related to circles, we did a lot of concepts, that is how to find the area of circle, circumference, area of quadrant. In fact, in this chapter you learned how to find area of sector, area of segment and the length of an arc. So let's recall all those formulas. So very first one is for finding circumference of circle, which is equals to 2 pi r. Second is area of circle is equals to pi r square. Third, area of semicircle means half of the circle, that is pi r square divided by 2. Area of quadrant, that is 1/4 part of a circle, means pi r square divided by 4. Then we discussed about how to find the area of circular ring. So yes, area of outer circle minus area of inner circle. We can simplify it little bit by taking pi as common. So pi as common, inside bracket r square minus small r square, right? Later on we can substitute the value if we required. Next we will discuss about one more case, that is related to two touching circle. Now you can observe the figures on your screen that two touching circle, we have two different cases. The first one, when these circles touches internally. Now the question is how to find the distance between their centers. So you can observe the radius of bigger circle is capital R. Radius of smaller circle, let it be as small r. So we have to find the distance between their centers. So yes, it's very easy. Distance between their centers is what? Capital R minus small r, means radius of big circle minus radius of small circle. Now second case, when they touches externally. So here clearly visible, if we want to find the distance between their centers, so it's what? Capital R means radius of bigger circle plus radius of smaller circle. So I hope this is clear to you. Next we will discuss how to calculate area of sector in this major or minor sector, length of minor and major arc, and the area of segment, again major and minor. So let's continue with the formulas and few definitions. Now students, the very first concept related to area of sector. So as you know, a sector of a circle is the area bounded by two radii and an arc between the endpoints of the radii. Fine. So it means the area of sector with central angle theta, will take central angle as theta, is a fractional part of the area of circle. And you know how to calculate area of sector with central angle theta? Theta upon 360 degree into pi r square. Here this is a area for minor sector. You can observe in this figure, suppose this angle is theta. So this area we are finding for the minor sector. For major sector also you can find it out. So we have two options, you know very well, that area of circle minus area of this minor sector will get the area of major sector. Or you can find the theta related to the major sector by subtracting theta from 360 degree. Okay, so in place of theta, what you will write? 360 degree minus theta value. You will get the area of major sector. Second is arc of a circle. As you know, arc of a circle is a portion or a part of a circumference, right? So here the length of arc with central angle is a fractional part of the circumference of the circle. So here, if we want to find the length of an arc with central angle theta, then formula is theta upon 360 degree into 2 pi r. I hope this is clear to you. Next students, we will discuss about the segment of a circle. A segment of a circle is the area of a circle that is bounded by a chord and the corresponding arc. You know very well. So here you can see this blue region is said to be a segment of a circle. Now how to calculate the area of the segment? So area of minor segment is equals to area of sector ACBA minus area of triangle ACB. Now area of sector you know very well. It's theta upon 360 degree into pi r square. But the problem with the area of triangle, it can be of any type. So here we have few ways to identify. Like if this central angle is 60 degree, then it forms an equilateral triangle. Clear? And formula for finding equilateral triangle is this, under root 3 by 4 side square. And second case, when theta is 90 degree, means it is a right angled triangle, and for right angled triangle we can apply half base into height. Now how to find the area of major segment? Major means this portion, so we have only one option, that is area of circle minus area of minor segment, right? Now one more way, like for triangle, if you don't want to identify these triangles, so directly we can use this formula for calculating area of triangle, which is equals to 1 by 2 r square into sine theta. But here you are going to use a concept related to trigonometry. Fine. I hope these concepts are clear to you and you can apply in any question. Now after this we will discuss few questions based on these concepts. See question number first. The diameter of a cycle wheel is 70 centimeter. Find how many times the wheel will revolve in order to cover the distance of 110 meter. So first of all you can observe here the distance, as you know, the distance covered in one revolution by a wheel is what? Circumference of a wheel. So first of all we have to calculate the circumference of the wheel. So you can observe the diameter of wheel is what? 70 centimeter. Circumference of wheel, we have two options, either we use pi into d or we can apply 2 pi r. So final answer is 220 centimeter. Now wheel will cover a distance of 220 centimeter by revolving once. Means if it rotate one time, then how much distance it covers? 220 centimeter. But we have to find the distance, how many revolution it takes when it covers the distance of 110 meters. So first of all we are going to convert into same units. So 110 meter is equals to 11,000 centimeters. Now the number of time the wheel will revolve to cover 110 meter is what? Total distance divided by distance covered in one revolution, means circumference of a wheel. So when we divide it, we'll get it as 50. It means how many revolution it will take? So it will take 50 revolution to cover the distance of 110 meter. I hope this is clear to you. Now see question number 2. If the area of a circle is equals to the sum of the areas of two circles of diameters 10 cm and 24 cm respectively, calculate the diameter of larger circles in centimeter, right? So here according to question, if you are observing, so we have a larger circle, okay, which is equals to the area of that larger circle is equal to the sum of the areas of two smaller circles whose diameters are 10 and 24 centimeter respectively. So according to question, let the capital R be the radius of this larger circle and the R1 and R2 be the radiuses of rest to smaller circles. So according to question, the area of larger circle, that is pi capital R square, is equals to sum of the squares of sum of the areas of two smaller circles whose radius as R1 and R2 respectively. Now what we will do, just we have to substitute the values. First of all what we can do, we can take this pi as common and then pi and pi will cancel out. What is left with us? R1 square plus R2 square. So as you know, diameter of first circle is 10, so radius is 5. Diameter of second circle is 24, means radius is 12 centimeter. Substitute the value. So R square is equals to 169 and the square root of 169 is what? 13. It means the radius of the bigger circle or the larger circle is 13 centimeter. But in this question we have to calculate its diameter, and diameter is, you know what? It's 2 times of radius, means 26 centimeter. I hope this is clear to you. Now see question number 3. In a circle of radius 21 centimeter, an arc subtend an angle of 60 degree at the center, means this is theta 60 degree and the value of r is given as 21 centimeter. You have to calculate the length of an arc and the area of sector formed by this arc. So we know that students, in first part length of arc is equals to theta upon 360 degree into 2 pi r. Substitute the value, will get it as 22 centimeter. Same way second part, area of minor sector is equals to theta upon 360 degree into pi r square. Again on substituting the value, will get it as 231 centimeter square. I hope this is clear to you. Take question number 4, in which you have to calculate the area of major segment APB. In this figure you can observe the radius of the circle is 35 centimeter and angle AOB is 90 degree and pi value we will use is at 22 by 7. Now theta is 90 degree, clear, and O is equals to OB is equals to 35 centimeter, clear. Now here we have to first of all find area of minor segment. Area of minor segment means area of minor sector minus area of triangle. So area of minor sector, you know, theta upon 360 degree into pi r square, minus area of triangle, you know, it's a right triangle. So half base into height. Just substitute the values. After calculation, you will be getting as 350 centimeter square as the area of minor segment. But according to question, we have to find the area of major segment. So what to do? Area of circle minus area of minor segment will get the area of major segment. But for that, first of all, we'll calculate the area of circle, which is equals to pi r square. So after calculation, we'll get it as 3850 centimeter square. Now what we'll do? We'll just subtract these two areas and we'll get it as 3500 centimeter square as an area of major segment. I hope this is also clear to you. Right? Now we will do question number 5. Area of sector of a circle of radius 36 centimeter is 54 pi centimeter square. Find the length of corresponding arc. So again you listen here, beta, area of sector is given as 54 pi. Radius is given as 36 centimeter and you have to find the length of corresponding arc. Okay, so let's find it out. First of all, as you know, let the central angle be theta. Clear? So what is the area of sector? Area of sector is what? Theta upon 360 degree into pi r square, and which is already given as 54 pi. Pi and pi will cancel out. So means after solving this, we will get the value of theta. Theta is what? 15. It means we got the central angle as 15 degree. Now what we will do? We have to calculate the length of an arc, which is equals to theta upon 360 degree into 2 pi r. Now substitute the values, we'll get it as 3 pi centimeter. It means the length of an arc is what? 3 pi centimeter. It's your choice. Now you can leave it here only, or you can substitute the value of pi here as 22/7, then calculate and convert into decimal expansion. I hope the concepts related to exercise 12.1 and 12.2 cleared now. And now I'm going to give you few practice questions. So let's see. So students, here these are 10 MCQs. So you have to do it by your own. And if you have any query, any problem related to this topic, you can ask in your online sessions. Have a nice day, students. Take care and do proper practice.